This is the MGTOW Infinium here with another Infinium training session. This Infinium training session is entitled Your Simp Draft Card and the Question. Now, my MGTOW brothers, I'm sure you're aware of the ongoing issues with the coronavirus and the pandemic that it has now become. But my MGTOW brothers, you should be also aware that you are receiving your Simp draft card. That draft card is coming to you in many ways, in many forms. It's coming to you over the airways, over the TV set, over the internet, through a text message from a former female companion, in many forms, in many ways. That draft card is recalling you to, or calling you to do your duty, to be a simp in these times of crisis, to get on the fields of the feminist plantation state and do your duty, to slave, to work, to sacrifice yourself. As well, when you get your Simp draft card, you will also get the question, do you understand? The question is, do you understand the gravity and the nature of what's going on? Do you understand the crisis that this country is in? Do you understand why you should not be a MGTOW? That question is a shaming question. It is a question to bring you under condescension, to cause you to feel that you as a MGTOW male, you as a man who is going his own way in this time of crisis is one who is selfish, who is not caring about that female that's down the street, that female that is texting you desperately, trying to get a hold of you, trying to quote unquote check on you. But in reality, she's trying to get access to your resources. You will get that question, do you understand? Do you understand why you're wrong? Why you are selfish? Why you should bow down? Why you should come off of the MGTOW path? You will get that question, my MGTOW brothers. And again, the question, do you understand, is not so much do you really understand, but it is such that it is to make you feel immature, to make you feel less than a man, that you must bow down. You must do your duty, and particularly in this time of crisis. But I'm here as the MGTOW Infinium to tell you, my MGTOW brothers, take that Simp draft card and burn it. Close your ears off to that do you understand question and put yourselves first. Continue to put yourselves first. You, as a MGTOW man, again, chose to go on the MGTOW path because the society, which is now in a lot of trouble, rejected you. That feminist plantation state, that feminist plantation society rejected you. They told you that you would either serve or you will be destroyed. We will find a way to destroy you through divorce rape, through doing some type of thing to put you in jail just for smiling at a woman, for instance, in a casual conversation or something like that. These things have happened to you. You have discovered that it is not good for you to cohabitate with a woman, to not marry, to instead put yourself first, to go your own way. This was before the coronavirus. This was before all of these things happened in this world. You decided to do that. And even at that point, you were considered selfish. You were considered immature. But now, my MGTOW brothers, it is more so. It is more so. But I'll tell you again that if you decide, again, to go back on the Simp path, to go labor in the feminist plantation state, it is you, my MGTOW brothers, that will be destroyed. For instance, women typically will take your resources and drain you of your resources while holding on to their resources, maintaining their resources. And when you get into trouble, when you need help, they are not around. That's what happens to you, my MGTOW brothers. That has been going on for years. That has been going on before the coronavirus, before the economic downturns that we're experiencing right now. Women do these things. They can have all the resources in the world. They can have cars and whatever, but they will still do these things. In one of my prior videos, the woman that I had an affair with, she did that to me. She basically maintained her and her husband's resources while draining mine. That happens to you, my MGTOW brothers, and it will surely happen to you during this crisis. It is therefore no benefit to you if a woman comes to you and says, look, I need a place to stay. I need to cohabitate. I need to do this. I know we had a bad time before, but I'm nice now. I'll even cook and clean for you. I'll do whatever I need to do. Turn her away, because it is no benefit to you, my MGTOW brothers. What you need to do, again, is to take your Simp draft card and burn it. You need to, again, close your ears off to the do you understand questions. You need to take care of you. You need to put yourself first. Continue to put yourself first. Put your needs, your priorities. Put those things first. I was listening to Coach Greg Adams, and he happened to mention that some of you may be on lockdown because of the quarantines and this and that, but you still need to put yourselves first. You need to maintain your mental health. You need to maintain your peace, and that's best by doing what you need to do, putting yourself first. Staying out of situations where a woman can entangle you and cause you to be entrapped in their feminist Venus flytraps. Do the thing that's right for you. Do what's good for you. Put yourself first. Take care of you. Forget these people. Forget the ones that have laughed at you, that have said that you don't know what's going on. You're immature. You should do this. You should do that. You should bow down. You need to go back here. You need to do this. Forget those people. And again, maintain who you are as a man. Stay on the MGTOW path. Stay on the path that sets you to freedom. Because surely this crisis, as with every crisis that has gone on in this country, will pass. It may mean a change in society. Therefore, you again need to put yourself first. You need to put yourself first, because you need to consider the things that are going on rather than to consider the needs of somebody that you know will not help you. That past female that is texting you desperately and is asking you for help will not do so for you. You need to ignore that and look at the situations that you're in and look at what you need to do to maintain who you are as a MGTOW man. For instance, also, you need to be careful because, again, in a prior video, I cited a case where a white woman who was acting nice and demure and everything actually stalked me on my job, and and she did it twice. On the second try, it was there you are, oh there you are, like she was stalking me and trying to set me up for something. Again, my MGTOW brothers, this is why you need to be with your eyes open and your ears open looking for the ways that you need to go to maintain yourself, to maintain your peace, maintain your sanity, maintain your sanctity in this time of crisis that we're in. That is why, again, you need to ignore every simp draft card, every question that says, do you understand? You need to ignore these things. And you need to maintain who you are as a man. Who you are as a man. Even before these things, again, my MGTOW brothers, these questions were coming to you, the attempts to pull you back onto the feminist plantation state. All these things were happening. All these things are happening, and it's only going to get more intense from here. So again, my MGTOW brothers, take care of you. Take care of who you are. I cannot stress this more importantly than what it is. It is very important that you take care of who you are as a MGTOW man. Do not stray off of the MGTOW path. Do not go back to the feminist plantation state, because it is a death warrant for you. You are on your way to freedom, and this crisis, although it may mean a hardship or on some, it is not where you will lose your freedom. And in fact, in certain cases, you may find yourself that in a situation where this crisis causes a distraction, where you can extricate yourself from a situation where you're involved with a toxic female. Look at the opportunities that may arise from this. Look at all these things. Consider these things and take them into account, and take care of you, my MGTOW brothers. As I've been saying to you before, my MGTOW brothers, to stay safe, stay strong, stay on the MGTOW path, and again, remember that you are the priority. You are the one that needs to be put first, not the needs of the feminist plantation state. Don't look at those faces that get angry with you, that say you're a idiot or a immature man. Look at your pathway. Look at the pathway to freedom. Look at where you need to go. And again, go your way. This has been the MGTOW Infinium, and this has been an Infinium training session. My MGTOW brothers, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay on the MGTOW path, and remember, MGTOW is the liberation of men's minds. MGTOW cannot and will not be stopped.